Hello everybody, Schmo Daddy here. It's been several years since I've done a video and I figured I'd get started. Years and years ago I put a video out showing my progress on a 1966 top set and I completed this years ago. I think I completed it like 2021 or 22. I did have a video years ago showing my progress and figured I'd just go ahead and zoom through this and show you guys because I know it's kind of boring. You don't want to see every freaking card and make me spend 2 hours on a video, so I'll quickly go through it. Um, yeah, and I'm also, obviously a lot of you guys know I'm mostly a comic book guy, and I will, I've got plenty of comic books, and I will continue to do videos at some point with that, and I'm gonna probably do maybe records, Blu-rays, who knows? I'll just be showing stuff because I sell stuff for a living, so I get all kinds of cool stuff in. So, all right. Anyway, as you see, you got the Willie Mays in the corner. I've had so many different copies of that card. It's, yeah. Got Willie Horton. It's a good player. So as you guys know, a lot of these first series cards are double printed. You got the cool Pete Rose card. It's very common, but pretty expensive. If you get in a good grade. Got the Phil Necro. So yeah, I like this set a lot. Some people like it, some people don't. Of course, you got the Mickey Mantle. Pretty nice card. That's the same one. That actually came from, this was my dad's Mickey Mantle card. I've had it all these years. Never upgraded it. Got Curt Flood. Everybody been watching the playoffs. Of course, I'm a Cubs fan, and we just got eliminated last night. It was kind of sad, but I guess I'll be rooting for the Brewers now. Hey, looky there. That's a pretty nice one of my favorite Tony Perez cards. I like that. I do have his rookie card in the 65 set. There's the Carl Yastrzemski. Oh, one of the best looking guys in baseball, Don Massey. I've always liked this Joe Pepitone card. I thought it was cool. I don't know why. Oh, can't pass Richie Allen. Continuing on up, some more Hall of Famers. We got Louis Aparicio. Bob Uecker, rest in peace. I bet he's happy the Brewers are moving on right now. Hopefully, maybe they'll get the World Series. I don't know. Sandy Koufax, one of my favorite cards in the world right here. It's a great card. Just about anybody would agree with that. So some of the highlights of this set, you guys probably realize the short print set of the 66 tops is probably one of the less affordable ones of the 60s, maybe with the exception of the 67 set, maybe because you got like, what's his name, Tom Seaver rookie and all that crap. But yeah, there's some pretty crazy cards in this set, and it took me a while to get them in good, pretty decent condition and price wise. Pat Corrales, Bill Freehan, Whitey Ford. I probably need to upgrade that one. It's not doing so good. Boog Powell, good card. So yeah, I'm just going to zoom through this. I know it's probably I'm just kind of doing this for posterity's sake. It's kind of like a test video. I'm not expecting this to be like a high-tech, great, awesome, riveting video. There's the Joe Morgan. That's a great card. Not his rookie card. Definitely a second card, but a really cool card nonetheless. And I've always loved these batting leader cards. These are great. You've got the Bob Clemente, Roberto Clemente, with Hank Aaron and Willie Mays on one card. It just can't beat having those three on one card. Let's see. Of course, there's 3 Alou brothers that are in this set. One of the craziest things in baseball is I think it was 62 when all 3 Alou brothers played outfield for the Giants. There's the Fergie Jenkins rookie card. Tim McCarver, Jim Bouton. I have so many copies of his book, Ball 4. I have a first edition. I have all kinds of them. I don't know why. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to certain things I enjoy. Pretty obvious, right? We got the Don Sutton rookie right there. Ron Santo and Mike Shannon. Some legendary players right there. Well, of course, my Roberto Clemente is very, very off-centered, or miscut, however you want to say it. But not going to be upgrading that one anytime soon. That was a pretty pricey card. Frank Robinson, another very nice card. Norm Cash. Looks like my Bob Gibson's not doing so good. I could probably upgrade that. So yeah, what I was going for with this set, I'm trying to get mostly in the excellent condition range, and obviously I'm looking at this one right here. That's got like a little hole punch. So there are a couple of cards that are of need of upgrade. Like that one doesn't look too good, Dalton Jones. But honestly, most of these cards are pretty good. A lot of them are near mint, you know, even some of the stars. But there are some outliers of, you know, cards that I just haven't got around to upgrading. But I'm always working on one of these sets. I've got so many things going, so it just seems like it's a lifelong project. You know, I may just find a deal on a card and then upgrade it later. Roger Maris. Another great card. Or as my Canadians would say, card. Another great card. Tony Conigliaro. Right. It's a good one. Gil Hodges. Local legend. I'm from Southern Indiana. I mean, I've probably mentioned him before, but he's definitely a player that I personally collect. I have most of his cards. Most of his cards. Brooks Robinson. That's another great card. Elston Howard. That's a cool card. Yeah, my Al Kaline is not doing so well. He's maybe in very good condition at best. I don't know. I need to get. That's really not that pricey of a card. It's pretty sad that I haven't upgraded it yet. But yeah, we're getting close to the high numbers. Now the high numbers, of course, the I guess you call it the wallet buster of the set. Certain cards, you have like a common players where you'll probably pay $200 to $300 for some of these cards, which is ridiculous. A bit of an overstay. It depends on what condition you want them. Obviously, you can probably. I just missed Don Drysdale. You can probably find better deals, but you just gotta keep at it. There's the Jim Bunning, pretty nice card. Tony Oliva, cool, very cool photo. Mickey Lolich. Johnny Padres, very cool. So we are approaching the high numbers. We're getting there. I'm not sure how many short prints are in the set. I think there's about 30 or 40. You guys probably know. Some are cheap and some are ridiculous. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, my Hank Aaron's not looking too good. It's got a very off-centered, but that's another fairly pricey card. I might have to splurge on someday. I don't mind my background of my records. One day I'll probably have some nice setup in here. That way, and when I do my videos, we'll have something going. Wait, Wilhelm. So what is in here I can talk about? I remember this Twins card being very pricey, even in a lower grade condition. I think you're looking at paying $30 to $50, and that was a couple years ago. I don't know what it is now. It's probably similar, maybe more. Denny McLain that's probably probably like maybe the third or fourth expensive short print. I think maybe even something in that range. That one, I just recently upgraded this one. This one cost me a crap ton to upgrade, but I actually did pretty good because I sold my low grade one for about the same price as paying for this one. So I do that a lot. I'll buy a low grade card and I'll just constantly try to flip it, try to work my way up to get it in better condition, you know, maybe sell it. That was a pretty tough card to get to. And I know this Horace Clarke one is, I happen to have this. This is actually from my childhood. My dad gave this to me from his personal collection. And I've kept it intact all these years. I'm sure I did not make the condition of that card any better, but somehow it's not mangled like some of the cards I've had. The Willie McCovey, another tough one to get. Yeah, these short prints are not for the faint of heart. Russ Snyder is another tough one for sure. And Joe Horland, these two. Oh yeah, and Choo Choo Coleman's one of the hardest ones to get. One of them. This one's going to cost you a little bit. It's a cool Dick Hauser card. I can't remember. I'm thinking that one was kind of pricey, or tough to get. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's been a while. There's the Billy Williams. I know the Tigers card is a very tough one to get. That one took me a while to find a decent deal on back in the day. Oh, shaking the tripod, sorry. Dave Johnson rookie card. I think. Unless he had a 65, which he might have, I don't know. I need to upgrade my Moose Scouring card, but he's pretty pricey. All right, here's the big one. I mean, for obvious reasons, this one right here, the 66 Topps Rookie Stars with Bart Shirley and Grant Jackson. This one will cost you a lot. A lot of people, this will be the last card they put in their set because you're going to pay upwards of $150 to $200 or more, depending on what you're wanting. And then here we are finishing off the set. We've got the Gaylord Perry. I've had this one for a while. This one probably used to be one of the more expensive ones, but it still is pricey. But I kind of, I bought one that had writing on the back, so I didn't pay a whole lot for it. So, all right, guys, this is just a video just to dip my feet back into YouTube. Hope you enjoyed or not enjoyed. Let me know. Send me a comment. Let me know if you guys are collectors of cards. I know a lot of my subscribers or former subscribers, I don't even know, it's been a while since I've checked in, are comic book fans, and I am too. But I collect just about everything. So, all right, later. Schmo Daddy.